Hey my loves, it's your girl Miss Medi XX here, also known as Hey Ya Santi or your girl Melly Toomer, depending on where you're watching me at. So my loves, this video right here will not be my usual 1-minute video or even my usual 3-minute videos. Don't even know how long it's gonna be, but I'm gonna speak on my heart. Let me get a little water for Mr. Boots. So, it's been reported that Boosie's daughter is a member of the LGBTQ plus community, and she was coupled up on Instagram with her girlfriend. And when I saw this, the first thing I did was I went to a lot of comments underneath, where the post was on certain sites. And people were like, oh, she's just confused. Oh, she's just, she's just, young. She'll grow out of it. And for me, why is it that when a young lady is, lesbian, bisexual, pansexual, she's confused or experimenting or she'll grow out of it. But when a man, especially a black man within the black community is gay, bisexual, pansexual, or if it's a non-binary person, they're oh my God, it's sick. They're hurting the kids. Why do you have to, show that to the kids? Let me teach my kids this. Understand this. Boosie, where is all that energy? Where is all that negativity that you had when it came to Lil Nas X? Where's that energy? Because right now, you've gone mute. You've gone mute right now. And the thing about it is, I really want to lay into you. But the thing about it is, what keeps going on in my heart and my spirit is telling me is that this problem is actually bigger than you. Yeah, it's bigger than you. Because it's a problem within the black community. It's a problem that LGBTQ plus people within the black community are having to fight for a seat at the table, are having to fight to exist. And that is something that is just so, I do not get it. How can you say that, oh, I'm about black power, I'm about black pride, I'm about black this or that, but yet you are negative or you discriminate against your gay black brother, your bisexual black brother, your pansexual black brother, your black trans woman, your black trans man, your non-binary black person? How can you say you're for us? Because understand this, whether you like it or not, gay black people, pansexual black people, bisexual black people, non-binary black people, trans black people, we are black. And the thing about it within the black community, there are so many people that it just irks their soul and their spirit, and it just makes them so big mad when somebody like me says that. But guess what? Get over it, because it's true. It's true. So I say this so many times to people. If you holler about, I'm for black people, I'm for us, and you don't love on your black gay brother or your bisexual black brother or your trans brother or trans sister or non-binary black person, baby, I don't know who you for, because you definitely not for me. Because for me, every black life matters. I don't pick and choose who I say, oh, I'm going to support that black person, or I'm going to support that black person. Baby, we not in middle school. We not in high school. This is the real world. And within the black community, we need to get it together. So again, Mr. Boosie, where is that energy that you had for Lil Nas X? Because again, you went mute. And the thing about it is there are so many people who actually support that toxic masculinity. And it is so sad within the black community. And people that say, oh, it ain't toxic masculinity. Yes, it is. Yes, it is straight toxic masculinity. Stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Because it is. And the thing about it is they want to say, oh, we don't want little boys wearing, fingernail polish and things of that nature. We don't want our kids seeing, cartoon stuff. Let me explain something to you. If your child is going to be gay, bisexual, black, or they're trans, that's who they are. No matter, nothing you can do can change that. Look at me. Nothing you do can change that. And you're wasting your time and you're hurting your relationship within your child. So within the black community, Can we please come together as a community? Can we please start coming together and loving on each other more? Can we please come together? Because the thing about it is, what hurts me so much is, I had one guy, one time I had a conversation. I don't know how I'm getting on this. I'm giving you what's on my spirit right now and what's on my heart. And he said, I'm for black people. I'm a black man. You don't have to go to the struggles that I have to go to because you are who you are because you want to be who you are. And I said, wait a minute. I said, first of all, that statement you said is absolutely stupid and ridiculous. Yes, I did say it just like that. Because understand this, as a black man, I know you go through something. I know you go through something. But understand this, as a black trans woman, I get it from y'all within my community, and I get it from the outside. Just like black women are constantly gaslit and are constantly victims. And black women, a lot of times, are not defended by certain black men. Then to the black men who do defend black women when they're gaslight and believe them, thank you. Thank you, because you are some real ones. I don't know how we get on that topic, but I'm speaking from mine. And so, within the black community, can we please stop giving platforms to people who are, so negative towards somebody for being who they are, for living their life. But yet we will give them platforms. We will say, oh, they're so right. Oh, they're so this. No. The fact of the matter is that some of you have forgot that we are all human beings. That's right. We're all human beings. So within the black community, can we stop with the energy, the negativity, and the negative energy towards gay black men, bisexual black men, pansexual black men, trans men, trans women, non-binary black people? And understand this, I also want to say this, to my black lesbian women and my black bisexual women, I gotta say, I'm also sick and tired of when people say that because you are, queer or you're lesbian or you're bisexual, that you're experimental, you're confused. No. You know who you are. You know who you are, my sisters, and I love you, and walk in your truth and be who you are, because you are phenomenal and you are beautiful just as you are. You are simply point blank beautiful. You are beautiful. You are so beautiful. And so I don't know, it just irks me how silent BOOSIE was, considering back when it comes to the situation with his son. Where was that same energy? Where was you, BOOSIE? Where was you, BOOSIE? Where was you, BOOSIE? Like, come on. Where were you? And I know I'm going to get a lot of hate and negativity from people who are on this side. And guess what? Frankly, I don't care what you say, because guess what? You're not paying neil bill I got to pay. You will not support my page any other kind of way. And if you come with negativity, I'm going to block the mess out of you. Because the thing about it is that, you chose to come on my page and be negative. And when I just gave my opinion. Because let me tell you something. When you give your opinion, I ain't going on your page. Frankly, I don't care. You know why? Because I support people who support me. And since you don't support me, why am I going to support you? And that's another thing I got to say to my black LGBTQ+ community. Let's start supporting people who support us. Let's start putting us in arenas where we have all these gay pride events and things like that. Let's start putting some gay black rappers up there. Let's start putting some black lesbian rappers up there. Let's start putting some trans women, some trans men who rap the game, because non-binary black people, because there's plenty in the game who need that exposure, and a lot of them are actually better than half of the straight people y'all actually invite to the platform. Lord, I don't know why I'm speaking all this right now, but this is just what's on my heart. But I'm just so sick and tired of the negative energy thrown at the LGBT+ community. And people are saying, oh, y'all got all this, got all this. No, we don't. Y'all don't want to let us have a seat at the table. At all. At all. Because you have to understand that we're still fighting to even exist. Because as a lot of y'all probably don't even know this, but I say this so many times on my platform, 2021 was the deadliest year for gender nonconforming and transgender people. And the majority of those lives lost were black, trans women, transgender women of color. And the first thing somebody want to say, oh, it's because of mental illness, or oh, it's because of... No, it's not. Because all these men out here are scared to admit that they date the trans girls. Let's be real. They scared to admit they like the dolls. And that's what it is. They scared to admit it. And let me tell you something. I don't know why I'm getting about, but I'm just gonna keep going. A lot of times these parents are like, oh, I'm against my child wearing fingernail polish or him doing this because I don't want to turn out gay. Let me explain to you. Half of these men that are dating the girls on the low look like half of your favorite rappers. Yeah, I said it. Look like half of your favorite rappers. Pull up any rapper that look probably an entourage. I guarantee you pull up any rapper entourage. It's at least one or two dating a trans girl on low. And if they ain't dating a trans girl on low, they probably dating a gay boy. Period. And you can't prove me wrong. I know you can't. I promise you. So let's stop the negativity. Let's stop this. Let's allow people to, whether they're gay, lesbian, straight, lesbian, gay, trans, however you identify as within the black community, let people live. Because understand this, I don't care what straight people do in their bedroom. You know why? Because it's their bedroom. What you do in your bedroom is your bedroom. So why are we so up in arms about, how gay and queer and trans and non-binary people within the black community live their lives? Okay? And to my entire LGBTQ plus community, I love you. Keep your head up. You are phenomenal. You are beautiful. Walking your truth. I don't care what they say about me, because ain't neither one of y'all paying any bill. I love y'all. I'm gone. Bye. BOOSIE, where your energy at? Bye. Boom.